So we begin, as is our custom, with our three blessings. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ha'oneh be'et tzara. Praise are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who answers us in our time of trouble. Hayom Tisha v'shishim yomim laseger. This is the 69th day in our quarantine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Hayom chamisha v'arba'im yom shehem shisha shavot v'shelosha yamim la'omer. This is the 45th day, making up 6 weeks and 3 days in our counting of the Omer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Praise are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who commands us to busy ourselves with the study of Torah. We are now at Memorial Day weekend, and tomorrow will be Memorial Day. And Memorial Day is considered in this country to be the first day of summer. It is a day for picnics. It's a day for going to the beach. It's a day for being outdoors and enjoying all that the summer will have to offer us. But of course, none of that stuff will be happening this year because of social distancing, because of our quarantine, because of the separation that we have. We are recognize that we're not going to be able to get outdoors. We're not going to be able to do picnics. We're not going to be able to do our shopping, all of the normal things that we do on Memorial Day. After all, just because we want to open up everything in our society doesn't mean, of course, that we should. But Memorial Day is really not about summer. In Israel, Memorial Day is an entirely different kind of a day. It is not about the living. Memorial Day in Israel is about the dead. They remember on Memorial Day, their Memorial Day. They remember their fallen heroes. They remember the military casualties that they have endured over the many different wars that Israel has had. And they also use this day to remember the civilians who died in terrorist attacks. And this is also what Memorial Day in Israel is all about. It is not a happy day. It is a very serious day. And twice people will when the sirens are sounded, people will stop whatever they're doing. They'll stop driving on the roads. They will stop shopping. They'll do whatever they may be doing when the sirens sound. They stop and stand at attention. They stop because everyone in Israel, of course, has lost somebody in either as a victim of terror or in the military. And they use this time to reflect on the memory of all those who died defending their country, defending Israel's freedom. But in the United States, Memorial Day is a holiday. It's not a Memorial Day. It's not about in memory of anybody. It's a day to be off work. But it should be a Memorial Day. Now, it's possible that there are wars, especially in recent American history, that we as Americans are not terribly proud of. We could talk about Vietnam. We could talk about Afghanistan. We could talk about the Second Iraq War. These are wars that may have been in some way or another not handled very, very well. But and we're embarrassed by them. And so we have a tendency to kind of look past these because of this embarrassment, those who have died defending our country. But these soldiers did answer a call. They were called to defend freedom, and they went out and did their duty as they saw that it needed to be done. It's not a reason for us to be embarrassed. We should be proud of those who took on that responsibility when they were called to do so. And now, especially now, the National Guard has been called out once again, this time not to fight on some foreign shore, but to be in our country and join in the fight against this novel coronavirus by helping out build hospitals, emergency hospitals, and helping to staff COVID testing sites. They These are not soldiers who have to do this. The soldiers in this country are not drafted. The soldiers in this country are volunteers. They do it not for themselves. They do it on our behalf because it's something that needs to be done, and they are willing to serve their country and to serve us. So take a moment on this Memorial Day weekend. Take a few moments to remember those who have died defending our country, defending her from both enemies, foreign and domestic, and defending us from viruses, sickness, illness, and protecting us from unexpected death. Thank them for all of their many sacrifices on our behalf.